Hey everybody!
Hello! Hi.
Alright, so it's 2.5 girls and a dad again.
2.5?
Well, because they got a tiny one here, whatever it may be. So, we want to review Toy Story 4, and then we're going to talk about Avengers Endgame, the Bring Back. Is it worth with the 6 minutes that Marvel, the MCU, added? So anyhow, once again, we're here, 2 dads and a girl. Movie reviews,
you mean
family.
1 dad and 3 girls.
Yeah,
2 dads and a girl.
Okay, thank you, honey. 2 girls and a dad. Movie review, but I got my little one here, my third one. Are movies safe? Are they family friendly? Those questions we like to answer. So, Toy Story 4. Child safety, I mean, it's a Toy Story film. So, if you've never seen a Toy Story film, I don't know who you are, but if you haven't, they're incredibly safe. They're wonderful for children. They always have an important message on family and friends and loyalty and love. I mean, it's just an amazing, all of the films are amazing. We're on to the 4th one. It's been 25 years, I believe. I believe Toy Story 1 came out in 94 or 95.
Wow.
I graduated high school in 94, so that dates me, but that lets you know how old. That's how long these films have been around. And we've got Toy Story 3 playing on in the background, and it's just amazing. So I imagine you guys have seen some Toy Stories, at least one of them. It's the same safety. There's no social agenda, which is nice. It's just a great family movie that has great material. The importance of love, importance of family, things like that. There's never violence. Some scenes in all the Toy Stories, just like any Pixar film, there are emotional cues that are intense emotionally. But that is it. It's never intended to be scary, never intended to be harmful or to warrant some type of dread. Instead, it's just about life. So most Pixar films really touch on heavy emotional undertones that weave together their moral of the story. So anyhow, with that being said, let's get on to the review. So girls, what'd y'all think?
It was a good and emotional film, especially if you grew up with these movies. I remember as a kid I would watch them.
Mm-hmm. In fact, one of your...
I want the stuffy parts with the 2 stuffies thinking about that idea to get the
Oh, yes, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Hey, she's...
The old plush rush.
Yes, the plush rush. Well, the... yeah, in fact, Rhapsody, one of your first Christmas presents, I had to order off of eBay a Woody and a Buzz. Yeah, the figure, yeah, I did.
And Lily broke it.
And Lily, who broke it?
Lily Bell.
Oh, it was Lily Bell. Lily Bell.
Who broke it?
God bless you.
What did Lily Bell broke?
Anyway.
What did Lily Bell broke?
Anything else? I mean, what about you? I know you said it was good.
Sad and great.
Sad and great.
Which part did you like?
You were most likely going to cry if you loved these movies.
Yeah, I think with any Pixar film, which part did you like? Pixar films, you're always gonna like cry or something. Yeah, no spoilers, so we don't want to spoil it. We just want y'all to go enjoy it. I mean, what did you guys like about it?
Everything. Toy Story is just great.
Toy Story is just great. Yeah, I loved it.
She started copying me when we were.
I mean, I just loved it. I can't say. I can't say that.
You disliked anything.
Yeah, really, I can't. That's really hard.
Yeah.
What about you? Was there anything you did not like or thought was out of place? I mean,
No.
Really, yeah, it's a terrific film.
In the ad, I thought it was just going to be the Finding a Sport. But it was more. It was a whole lot more.
It was more what? What was the name of the spork? What was his name?
No.
No, but there is Duke Kaboom. But what's the name of the spork? Forky?
Forky.
Yeah, he had googly eyes. But, you know, the quality, what do you guys think? I mean,
it's Toy Story.
Yeah.
it's Pixar.
Like the first movie, of course, wasn't the best quality, but
Well, that was the best quality
No, at that time, I know.
time.
In 94, 95, oh my gosh, I remember going like, it looks so real. But yeah, in comparison to CGI today, yeah. But no, this one, the visuals were outstanding. Again. I mean, they were even sharper. Honey, we're talking. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate you, but we're on camera.
You big girl.
Anyway.
You're 5.
That's the beauty of it. She's helping out with the review. So for those of you who can't hear me, she's repeating what we're saying. So that's good. Anyhow,
can't hear her most of all.
honestly, the quality, like they had some scenes back with Andy, right, as a kid,
Yes.
and I was like, wow. And so it was much sharper, and it made me think. Imagine what Toy Story 1 would have looked like with these. With the quality and of the program and design that they have today. So it's amazing. Voice acting again, Tom Hanks and you know, Tim Allen, who played Buzz and Woody. Fabulous.
Yeah.
They're always top notch. Being their 4th film, 25 years later, they don't lose a beat. The actors have professed how much they love these characters, and it shows in their performance. Like Tom Hanks is giving it once again, like he always does as Woody, and it was fabulous. I know there's a lot of talk. Keanu, yes, Keanu Reeves is outstanding. Duke Kaboom, and Keanu Reeves playing Duke Kaboom. He almost steals the movie. I'll just say that, but he's very close because Keanu I guess. The idea of him getting to be in a Toy Story film, he brought his 110%, and it was amazing. He was awesome, just awesome. What do you think, honey? You buy it? Great.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you guys think? How's it compare to the other Toy Story films, 1, 2, and 3?
Well, it's just as good as them.
Just as good?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the third one.
No, they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
favorite.
Which
They're
one's your
all
favorite?
amazing.
Ember, which
Ember,
Toy Story is your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
But
I kind of think it's equal with the third one.
thinking
because the third one used to scare me.
idea.
Which one?
The third one
What
with
part?
the monkey.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that would scare you. The
Yes.
clapping.
No,
Yes.
it did scare her, and yet it's still her favorite.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 honestly is my favorite one out of the bunch. And then the other 3, I think they're all like tied. Like honestly, I can't say
What about
1 is
the
better than
monkey
2,
from
2 is
the
better than
Labyrinth
4,
or the-
whatever. So that's my personal preference. 3 I love the most because it's so emotional, and I'll be honest, I cried like a little baby in the theater with 3. 4, I did well up, but I wasn't. So the fact that 3 made me evoked so much emotion out of me, I think that's why I love it. I love that I can still watch it and experience that. You know, it's nice to be reminded of our mortality. It's nice to be reminded of those that mean the most to us, that are important to us as family. And 4 does that. Oh my gosh, 4 is all about family. Here's what I took away, and I found it, and this runs across all of the Toy Story films, but this one really drove it home to me. Loyalty in the spite of self-denial, selflessness. That's loyalty. But Ember, please, honey, it's not funny. But it is funny. It's funny for the viewers, but so there's loyalty, selflessness, family, or community. It embodies all of that. I mean, Bonnie and her family, it emphasizes how important family is. And family is critical. and then the loyalty with Woody and Bonnie and Buzz and Woody, the loyalty with all of them. And then, as you guys may have seen, if you haven't seen the film yet, Bo Peep is in the film, right? Bo?
Yes.
Bo Peep. And the loyalty that Woody has to Bo Peep, and the loyalty that Bo Peep has for those lost toys, it's just remarkable. So those themes are so vital. The connection that's there, you know, I think as a society and as a new generation that's coming up with technology and more means to disconnect, a film like this really should be highlighted on just how integral true community, true connection is, and how important it is with us individuals. My daughters here, they mean the world to me, and I just love spending time with them. But they have the connection with their friends and the connection with their mother, my beloved wife. We have that as a family, but then outside of that, we have our friends that we go out and touch. And this movie, I think, just brings it to light of how amazing those relationships are, and I really appreciated Toy Story for that. I was watching it, seeing these themes, and thinking to myself, like, wow, we don't see themes like that out in society today, sadly, and they need to be, because what's being depicted here, even though it's fiction, is truth, and that's what I really believe. And I think that's why the film is so good, and I think it got like 100% on alright, sorry guys, yeah, our camera, we're gonna have to get a new video camera. It shuts off, but it was shutting off at the end where I was talking about just Pixar in general and Toy Stories, the messages that these films have, and what they have about family and connection and community and loyalty. They're spectacular, and Toy Story 4 really drives that home. And yeah, anyhow, any final thoughts, girls?
A great movie. Go see it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go see it if you haven't seen it. You know, let us know what your thoughts are. I mean, I think a film like this today can teach just the beauty of family, teach the beauty of selflessness and sacrifice, and unconditional love. You know, loving someone beyond your own needs and your own desires. That is the truth of unconditional love and sacrificial love. That's the love of a parent, the love of a guardian, the love of Christ Jesus. I mean, that type of love trumps everything else. So anyhow, thanks so much. Awesome.
Endgame.
Endgame. Avengers Endgame, Bring It Back. Now, the original Endgame came out back in April. I'd say everyone and their mother has seen it, but there are a few people or have heard everything about it. One of the two. Anyway, we're not going to do a review on the film. We want to talk about, we went and saw the Bring It Back, where Marvel, the MCU, promised to add 6 additional minutes to the film and have some post-credits. Is it worth going to see? That's a big question. Is it worth you paying money to go buy another ticket and see the film for those 6?
I mean, if you
No.
love,
No.
Not worth it.
if you love the movie, then go see it again.
Yeah, if you've only seen it once, I'd say go see it again,
Let's
just
go.
because, like,
Just
for
go.
y'all, this was your second time,
Yeah,
and
so-
you really enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
see it
you
again
didn't
if
even
you
go
want
to
to
the
see
bathroom.
it.
You didn't go to the bathroom the whole 3.5 hours. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rhapsody, you held it in as well, didn't you? Yeah, I didn't have to. I mean,
So-
I just love the film. It's a great film, but that's not what we're going to talk about.
It's amazing.
If you love,
Yeah, the
just
film's
if you
amazing.
love the film, go see it again and wait for the
Post
wait
credits,
for the
but
post credits.
but I'll say that the post credits are not
What you
hinting.
think?
Yeah, I thought I was going to see some Phase 4 stuff, you know, like the future of the MCU. No. It does pay a wonderful tribute to the Stan the Man who, without him, we wouldn't have these amazing stories, these wonderful, fun, adventure, heroic stories. Spider-Man, X-Men, the Avengers, Fantastic
Guardians of the
Four.
Galaxy.
Well, I don't think Stanley did create Guardians, but
Really?
yeah, but he created the world, all of that. I mean, Stan built so much. Maybe Stan did. If he did create Guardians of the Galaxy, let me know. But I thought it was Jack Kirby, and I can't remember. I don't remember it being Stanley. But anyhow, that was nice. And then after that, they have a little Spider-Man Far From Home.
And the
Little-
deleted scene.
Oh, they did show a couple deleted scenes, but here's the thing. In all truth, everything that they showed, you will probably get in the Blu-ray, DVD, 4K video release.
Probably.
Yeah. So, you know, there you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. I just loved, I enjoyed the film again and watching it again, and I'd seen it 3 times already at the theater. But
That was your fourth.
that was my 4th, and a few months had passed, and even while I was watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, this film, this is why it's so good. This is why I paid so much money to go see it 3 times in the theater, because it's such a good film. It really is.
By yourself.
I know. I just.
It's just too good.
Oh, a lot of people go to the movies by themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes.
There are. You just have to be pretty confident and have strong self-esteem. It doesn't bother me. I go to the movies because it's like going to the library to read a book. I'm
Yeah.
going for a story. And so when I go to the movies, and that's it. And this film does it. Did you say this is probably your favorite film of all time?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's
Yep.
it's one of the most amazing films ever made.
Yep. I have to agree. So anyhow, go see it again for the 6 minutes. I don't know. Go
Unless
see it
you
again
really wanna
just
see it.
because it's a great film.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. But the 6 additional minutes, it's kind of a bait and switch hook. Get you there so that here's the truth, if you guys aren't aware. The reason Marvel is even doing this is because they want to break the record that Avatar has for being the highest grossing film in theaters of all time. So MCU is trying so hard because they want to get that record. But give me a break. They've got billions and billions of dollars. So who cares that Fox, which now Disney owns, made a film that made more money? And then, Fox also... Actually, they didn't even have Star Wars. The Star Wars that made money were under Disney anyway. The ones that now hold records, I should say. All the Star Wars films made money, but yeah. So anyhow, that's the real reason why Marvel is bringing it back, because they want to beat the Avatar record.
Yeah.
That's all. So anyhow, any other words, final thoughts, girls?
On the film or the 6 minutes?
Just anything.
Go see
What
the
kind of
film
question is
because
that?
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Any final thoughts? Go see the film. Don't go see the film. 6 minutes. Yes, no.
Just go see the film because it's an amazing
If
film.
you
and
were
then just wait
going
for
to
the 6
see
minutes.
it, then you might as well wait for the 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Might
yeah.
as
I mean,
well.
if you already spent 3.5 hours sitting down and you're bladdered, you have enough time from when the movie ends. You can run to the bathroom and run back to your seat, and you'll catch the 6
Yeah.
minutes. You're good. That's what this one did here. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know if you want us to review other films. Let us know if you want us to talk about any concerns you have about if you're worried about the safety for some films. Are they appropriate for little ones? Like this little one, of course, we've not taken to see
No.
Avengers or any of them. But she does get to see the animated films, the PG and G films. So, all right, y'all. I know they don't make enough G films.
No.
But yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all wonderful. Take care. Bye.
Bye.